Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shawnee Mission South, where tonight's matchup is Shawnee Mission Raiders against Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars. I'm Michael Owens.
I'm Brock Pasha. And I'm Spencer Calico.
What we have going on, we got a matchup between South and we got a matchup between Shawnee Mission Northwest. South has been on a little skid of a lately at a 4-9 record, while Shawnee Mission Northwest is coming in hot off a win against Olathe South and is sitting at 10-4 right now.
Yeah, it's been a great season for the Cougars. A little disappointing on the Raiders side, but I think they have the talent and potential to come back from a not so great record, but definitely Northwest coming off a hot streak of Olathe South.
The Raiders have definitely improved over this season, even despite the record and what it shows. Lacey Whitcomb is the point guard for the Shawnee Mission South Raiders. She is 5'5" and a one-year letter winner. She's number 14. She averages 9.9 points per game this season. So a great season for her so far. She's looking to keep it up. Abby Gerber is a three-year starter and a letter winner, also a golf athlete. She's looking to attend KU. She is 5'5", senior, and she averages 8.2 points per game.
So here you see Dee Williams, and right now she's our star point guard at the moment. She's a deep threat, she can go down low, and she's super hard to cover. She's a threat all around. And
next up, we got Hannah Black. She's a threat also anywhere on the court. She's tall, she can post up, she can get in the paint, but also if you leave her open at the 3, mid-range, she'll knock it down. So just great asset for the Cougars.
So right now we have the freshman phenom, Tamara Harris-Webster. She's a good friend of mine, and she is a automatic bucket here. She's very tall, very lengthy, and can shoot the 3 ball too.
Yeah, she's great.
As we are about to have the starting lineups here.
First, for the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars, a 5'2" senior, number 4, Deja Collier-Williams. For your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 5'7" senior, number 10, Meredith Bunker. For Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 5'8" senior, number 10, Rachel Siebold. And for your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 5'8" junior, number 12, Liz Crawford. For Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 5'8" sophomore, number 11, Kylie Dunn. For your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 5'8" sophomore, number 13, Natalie Payne. For Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 6'2" sophomore, number 21, Kennedy Taylor. For your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 5'5" junior, number 14, Lacey Whitcomb. And for Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 5'11" senior, number 23, Hannah Black. And for your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 5'5" senior, number 22, Abby Gerber. Shawnee Mission Northwest is coached by Tyler Stewart. Your Raiders are coached by Terry Tinich.
What I'm going to see here is going to be a good game from the South Raiders. Try to get back, try to get even out to a nice 5-9. And I think Shawnee Mission Northwest is definitely going to give them a challenge for that. And South can overcome it here. And I don't know if they will, but I definitely think the game is going to be close.
Yeah, it looks like South has a really deep bench, lots of guards. So I think if they use that, make our bigs tired, because we do have that height advantage. You got girls like Kennedy Taylor, Tamara, who are above 6 foot. That towers over any of the Shawnee Mission South. But if South is smart, they can use their agility and stamina and deep bench to overpower the Cougars.
Yeah.
Despite the height, Shawnee Mission South also has a dominance of beyond the park, something that we hope to see here tonight.
As we are off, Shawnee Mission Northwest with the tip.
Man, Didi's just so fast. Starting off hot. Rachel Siebold.
Rachel
The tray ball.
knocking that one down there.
A quick one.
She's a 21% three-point shooter on the year.
Rachel coming down again, looking aggressive early here. Kenny looks like she wants the ball, and she's got it. She's going in the post. Hannah Black, nice move.
Hannah's going to drive, and she's going to draw the foul.
That's smart. I like that. She didn't settle for the shot. Nice pump fake, drew the defender. Open lane, went in, got the foul.
I believe it's going to go number 12, Liz Crawford, her first, team's first. Hannah Black at the line.
For the season, not a great free throw shooting team, the Cougars, but I think that must be a point that Coach Stewart's been trying to drill into the girls. So maybe after all these games, we're seeing improvement as Hannah Black nails them both.
Let's see if the Raiders calm down after that quick start from the Cougars.
Yeah. They're definitely going to have to play patient. Shawnee Mission South has to be careful not to play at Northwest pace. So they find a nice three there.
It's not going to be able to connect there. It's tipped out. It's going to be Northwest ball there.
Northwest just looking so strong with all their different assets. Playing as a good team. The ball movement's good. Everybody's getting a touch, and we're finding openings.
Going to have Didi bringing down the court, kick it to Rachel.
Looks like they're really trying to feed Rachel here.
We're going to have Kylie try to drive. She gets something up, and we're going to get, I believe, another foul on number 12, Liz Crawford. That's 2 on her early.
You know, it's hard to tell if Northwest is just being aggressive and getting in the paint, drawing a foul, or South is just being a little reckless, because these early fouls could really hurt them. Free throws, you know, they win games.
We're going to have Kylie Dunn at the line. I believe she is a 64% free throw shooter on the year. So pretty good. Not able to connect there.
One of the better free throw shooters for Northwest.
As we're going up for our second attempt here.
It's quiet in the gym.
It is very quiet.
Not
as
something I
Hannah's
like
able to
see
get the
in
rebound and put it back in.
I want to see some energy from the crowd. This is a girls' varsity game. These are two great teams.
These are. Hoping to get a little bit louder in here, a little more electric.
Yeah. Oh.
She's going to get a good block. I guess you call it a block. Good defense there by Kennedy Taylor to shut down the dangerous Liz Crawford. You're going to kick it to Kennedy inside. She's going to hit Hannah Black out. Not able to connect on that one.
Should have been a little bit more patient. It looked rushed. I mean, if she'd swung down the other side, maybe screened down low, could have found an open spot.
I think she was really just trying to blow the game open with that three.
Raiders need to clean up their turnovers right now. Already 2 or 3.
As Northwest defense is able to hold them.
South able to recover the ball, going in the lane, pass out, drills it. That's going to be the first 3 for Shawnee Mission South, getting on the board. Doing a good job moving the ball around, looking inside. Kennedy Taylor again.
I believe that's 4 on the game for her, 4 of our 9.
Raiders do not have an answer for this height thus far.
Yeah. They need to be a little bit more aggressive with anticipating the pass. And maybe even double
defense.
Yeah, they need to maybe even double team her. She's so big.
You're going to get a rebound there by Kylie Dunn. Kicks back out to Rachel. We're going to have a turnover here. Shawnee Mission South ball.
This could be big for South. They really need to capitalize on this. It's not many times you're going to see Northwest turn the ball over off a reckless foul like that. So if they can score here and really mess up the tempo, Shawnee Mission South can get the ball rolling.
See if they can keep their cool on this next play.
Nice move there.
around the arc.
So really trying to get that open shot. As Spencer said before, they really don't have size to go inside.
Yeah, they're really going to have to shoot well today. They're not going to get many chances in the paint.
Kennedy muscle her way inside, is able to finish on that one.
Man, she is just bullying her way in there.
She is. It's that 6'2" frame there. She's able just to overpower South there for that bucket.
I'm seeing Lacey for South dribble down the court, and she's looking for her teammates, but I think she should be more aggressive. She seems to be the better player, the better scorer of the team, and if she sees her team struggling, then she needs to be the one that takes the shots.
There's going to have a foul there on Hannah Black, her first. You definitely don't want her getting into the 2 and 3 number of fouls this early in the game, because you really are going to need her down the stretch because she's just that leader that every team needs.
Yeah, she's got that high energy, good stamina. She can play the whole game. You want her in. You don't want her to get into foul trouble early.
Just going to get a jump ball there.
-3 early. What do you think South can do to come back from an early deficit like this?
I think South just needs to really step up the defense and find an answer for some of these weapons in Northwest's arsenal, and also get something going on offense, like maybe some plays around the top to open up a good shot and start hitting some of these threes.
As they're going to try to work it inside, you're going to get a foul there on Dee Williams.
Big for South. They needed that free throw. There we go. That is Lacey going 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Didi's got that thing on a string. Really no one in the paint right now. There's Abby Winter for 3.
As I believe we're going to get the foul there on Abby Winter. She's a good guard off the bench for them to have.
Number 11 coming in for the game now for South.
Is Dyshale Banks, 12th grader.
As you're going to try to get a little more size and maybe work it inside.
Definitely trying to bolster up the defense.
I was really just trying to work that outside, knowing that with Hannah on the floor and Tamara on the floor, they're probably not going to be able to work it inside.
That's another turnover for Shawnee Mission South, and the careless pass and an unaware Hannah Black turns the ball over.
Shawnee Mission South was lucky on that one. Had him on the ropes.
Need to convert these. The turnovers are pointless if you can't score. They need them with 3 minutes left in the first quarter, down by 6.
This first quarter has seemed to gone by very fast.
Open shot.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. Good court awareness. Just can't make the easy inside basket.
As Northwest comes away with that rebound. After a couple missed shots there, forward pass
nice
ahead.
Pass, and an even better bucket from Hannah. Take that, catches that in stride, another step, eyes on the rim, easy.
Plays like that are killing the Raiders tonight.
Now it looks like Northwest is going to press. They're looking to put the pressure on early in this game. They don't want them having any leeway. Lacey passing it off.
As we can see in our last broadcasted game of Shawnee Mission Northwest against North, once the press comes on, it's
serious.
It is.
Breaking through on that last play, though. see if they can keep it up.
You know, that's something that I think Northwest has, and it's that great balance. They have amazing defense, like you said, the court, the full court press, very effective, but Northwest early has already used many players, many assets to score.
Great steal by Meredith Bunker, number 10 on that last play, leading to this offense.
Because you're going to have it off her shoe there.
Good dive. You know, I see too many players about to turn the ball over, it's rolling away, and they don't dive.
They don't.
I need to see more hustle, but I like that out of Shawnee Mission South.
That jump ball's going to send the ball over to Shawnee Mission Northwest. Off that good play by Dee Williams, able to get on the ground and get that ball for her team. She saw an opportunity and was able to capitalize.
Now got Megan Hansen in the game. Don't leave her open for 3. She's a threat. Oh, and they do just that. South looking to go inside. Pass it in the paint. Back it down Kennedy Taylor and blocked.
As that ball's going to stay with South out on Kennedy Taylor there, but they're a good block right there to keep the bucket away.
Yeah, she's letting South know that she's there. She's not going to be easy to score, and she's not going to get pushed around. What's that, 5-second violation?
I was going to get another turnover there. I believe that may be 4 or 5 for South here. They're really feeling that defense from Northwest. I believe for the Lady Cougar basketball team, their best offense is their defense.
Yeah, defense wins championships.
Surely
offense
does.
wins games. Rachel Siebold, nice move. Oh, they're going to call it travel.
Lacey Whitcomb dribbling the court.
He's going to have about 37 seconds here. South looking to put a bucket, maybe make it a 1-possession game here.
You know, South has not played to the level I think Northwest has, but it doesn't show in the score. They're only down 2 possessions. They could easily turn it around. That's a big foul for South. If they make both of these, they could be down 4. Good way to end the first quarter.
I was going to get a foul number 25, Megan Hansen there. I say that's a good foul, you know, because I'm pretty sure she had a pretty good shot to the basket. And
yeah. You don't want to leave them open. Challenge it. It's early. She had no fouls. There's really no reason to be careful. Be physical.
She's able to make both there, and we'll cut it to 4 with 21 seconds remaining.
If I'm South here, I'm looking for a steal, but I'm also going to be careful not to overplay it, because then you're going to get beat down the court.
They are. It's kind of a high risk, high reward here for South. I know it's only the first period, but every point in this game is going to count. That's tipped right there. South's not able to get the steal they want. We'll stay with Northwest.
Let's see if Northwestern tries to slow it down a bit this last possession.
That'd be Winter, known point guard for Northwest, trying to find somebody that's open. Looks like it's going to be Rachel Siebold.
Get the steal they need. Is she able to put it up?
Oh!
Yeah. Able to put it as time expires. That's going to make her score 13-11 Cougars.
That's going to sting. Coach Stewart's going to have a word with them.
The Broadmoor Bakery is a student-run bakery and cafe that is open Monday through Friday, 7 till noon during the school year. All pastries are created by student chefs and baked fresh daily. PT's Coffee and Roasting Company is our education partner and featured coffee used within the Broadmoor Bakery and Cafe, located in the Center for Academic Achievement at 8200 West 71st Street. As what you see there, maybe from South, maybe from Northwest, on how South closed that game right there to close it at only 2.
You know, I'm surprised that South has passed the ball in the paint more than I thought they would. I thought they were going to be playing solely in the perimeter, very limited in their offense, but they've been passing the ball down low. They've been making nice screen plays, getting in the paint, getting fouled. They've done a great job of dealing with Northwest size. Really just South needs to learn how to guard them. That's the only thing. They're just lacking on their defense.
I think South also could pick up on their finishing a little bit more despite some of these opportunities they're creating.
They're going to have South get the ball here first, look at a tie or maybe even take the lead if they get open.
It's Lacey making a move on Didi.
See if some of that momentum from that
we'll
last
poke
play
it out.
We're gonna dribble too much.
We're going to another jump ball here.
A little too much dancing. Get it off quick. Don't turn the ball over like that.
As the possession error will be showing the Northwest. So maybe momentum lost there by South. Able to get score tied up or even come up by one, but they throw it away.
Now we're going into Kennedy again. Too easy.
She's just
that is
too tall. I mean, she's just too tall, and she's a very physical player.
If I'm South, I don't know what to do about Kennedy Taylor. Nice pass down low, coming up short. Rebound again, rebounded by South. Kennedy Taylor ends up coming up with it. Shawnee Mission Northwest down to the court.
I was going to get a travel there. Kylie Dunn took one too many extra steps there. She had wide open lane to the basket.
It's a very common call, especially high school basketball. Boys and girls do the same move: pump fake, drag the toe, turnover.
That last play is a prime example of what's killing South in this game. 3 chances to hit an easy layup and they miss all of them.
Yeah, you got to be able to finish down low when you got an opportunity like that. Again, South going inside
to Banks, and she's able to bank it home over Kennedy Taylor there. As they're going to have to do that a lot if they want a chance to win this game. Kennedy's right there, get the rebound, puts it back in easily.
Again, Northwest, such good offense. South has to find ways to stop them, and then they need to convert on those turnovers or stops. Only down 4, still a tight game.
They're just gonna have Meredith Bunker trying to get something going here.
Over to Lacey Whitcomb, spinning her way through.
Wow,
misses the layup.
Just a little out of control there.
That
nice move
though.
As you're gonna get a foul there, I believe, on Banks, number 11. As she was going up for a rebound, a little tussling with Hannah Black there.
You know, Banks, not always an option for South, but she's been very present in her in South's offense today.
Absolutely. Coming off the bench in a big way.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff you want from your players. You want spark plugs. You want to put them in the game, them to bring their energy on the court, support their teammates, get buckets.
Definitely found a way to break through this Cougar defense so far.
Not finding the shot they want. South's holding the ball back at the top of the key.
They're going to get it to their playmaker, Meredith Bunker there, trying to work something in there.
Trey
ball. Gonna have a deep 3, not able to connect.
Abby Gerber likes those deep 3s.
It's going to stay with South there.
You know, I like that shot. It's more of aggressive. South's been playing a little passive.
She's generally
sometimes you got to get that heat check.
She's generally able to convert more times than not.
Oh,
not able on that time.
Looking for a call.
Or that time.
There. Nice pass. That Didi to Hannah connection.
Good
again.
combo.
The transition speed is just so quick.
Yeah, they know what they're going to do before they even start down the court.
That's very important to have. Good team chemistry all around.
Yeah, you know, we see in a lot of successful basketball teams, they get away with having good individuals. Got to win off a lot of isolation plays, but both of these teams really play as a team.
He's going to have South inbounding right there. Really need a bucket here. The lead is back up for Shawnee Mission Northwest. Back up to 7 here.
Nice screen by Banks on Didi. Blew her away.
Back to Miro's bunker on top. For 3.
No. Looking for
Now
a
it'll
call.
bank it home. You're going to get that rebound by Kennedy Taylor there, pushing up the court.
Wow, nice pass.
He's going to get blocked by Banks there. A great block, right there to save a score there.
Off a great pass there from Didi to Hannah again. I thought for sure it was going to be a bucket.
Raiders convert on that one. Tighten the score gap to 6 points.
We're going to have Didi bringing it up the court here. Northwest hasn't had a bucket in a while here, maybe a minute.
She's just doing a great job of feeding the ball.
Just kick back into Kennedy Taylor. She's going to be doing that all night for the Lady Cougars here. It's a good combo.
It's so early in the game, but I've noticed that really neither team is getting that tired. The energy's been the same. They've shown good stamina in this game.
You're going to get a foul there, I believe, on Kennedy Taylor.
See how Natalie Payne does with these free throws.
You know, she also plays soccer and is an all-league goalie. Yeah, I know.
It's big. All-star athlete right here.
It's good to play multiple sports sometimes because, you know, they might tie into each other.
Yeah, keeps you conditioned throughout the year. Do you think it's a little weird to be trying to score now after protecting the net for so long?
I see what you did there.
Yeah. You got to think, though. I mean, be a little weird.
Yeah. But I think she's adjusted just nice into that role.
See if she can make this second free throw. Oh,
Fortunate.
She's not able to get the lucky bounce there.
swinging it. Back to Hanson.
Nice little screen there.
Kennedy's working inside.
Oh,
You're going to get
again.
a travel there.
They call that so much.
Third travel of the night for the Cougars. Something they could clean up.
Yeah, definitely not necessary. Yeah, be patient, slow down, know what you're doing.
Raiders unable to capitalize on these opportunities thus far.
Lacey dribbling down the court. What you gonna do? Passes it,
Natalie.
win it back, that's a turnover.
You're going to get
Northwest
stealed there
ball.
by Megan Hansen.
Wow, fast break three, no good.
Rebound goes to South there. They're really just trying to keep the momentum on their side there with that three.
South trying to get anything to work. Gonna put this one up.
As I believe we're going to get another foul there on Kennedy Taylor. That's her second. Those are two quick fouls that Northwest does not need her to get.
That has been South's option to deal with the Northwest height. They're just charging at them, making them foul, not necessarily going for the layup, but just looking for that contact.
Abigail nails the first one.
And it has worked. Able to get him to the free throw line, and it has shown South as a very good free throw shooting team.
We got substitute Banks coming out for
Katie Cooper, 15. Some height in there, hopefully to strengthen up the defense for the Raiders.
looking like a little bit of a taller Shawnee Mission South team right now.
Try to combat Kennedy Taylor down low. As you're going to triple team her, leave Rachel Siebel wide open for the three, is not able to capitalize there.
Risky play, but it paid off for the Raiders.
It did. I believe they're going to go to that more defense on Kennedy. And they'd rather sacrifice maybe an open three on the edge than having Kennedy able to just work it inside and score every time.
Seems to be working. A bit more of a low percentage shot to leave the three open, but if the Cougars get rolling, it could be detrimental.
Inside.
She's got Megan Hansen with the pass from Kennedy.
Man.
She's able to connect there.
She's a shooter.
Great play by the Cougars to open up that shot.
As I still believe South would rather have that shot than just Kennedy point blank.
For sure. Kennedy's just too efficient. You can't. If she's down low, it's a one-on-one. She's scoring.
She's going to have Kennedy get that steal there by getting on the ground. Passing up to Abby Winter. Gonna have Rachel Siebel there pulling out the ice cream scoop, the finger roll for that bucket there.
Oh.
Good play by Rachel to tip that, disrupt their game flow there.
She was going for it. I like that though. She's up 9, but looking for every chance to score, intercept, do anything to help the Cougars.
Up top to Meredith. Looking to swing it down the arc.
Nice defense there by Abby. Oh, turnover.
As we're gonna get a foul there, there's a little two-car collision there.
Helping her up. Good sportsmanship.
Absolutely.
Rule 52. It's good sportsmanship, if you didn't know.
I didn't know. Thank you for that, Spencer.
No problem. I had to take a class on it one time.
Ah.
Yeah. That's going to be a turnover. Shawnee Mission South ball.
Able to force the turnover there. Shawnee Mission South stepping up on their defense, knowing that that's what they're going to need to stay in this game as they're down by 11.
South has done a great job of doing what they can to force turnovers and have Cougars come up with empty looks. Wow, nice behind the back by Lacey. Couldn't finish though.
Stripped as she went up there.
That's kind of going off what you were saying earlier, Brock, that South gets to the paint, they put themselves in a great position, but they just haven't been able to finish.
Right. The Cougar defense has a lot of height packed into the middle there, so it's hard to get up for some of these
Bit of a
Raiders.
daunting task.
We're going to have 15 seconds left before halftime here. Northwest leading by 11.
Oh, Abby Winter was not ready for the pass.
You have a turnover here. South really does need to capitalize off that turnover here. They want to keep this game close.
3 seconds. Put the shot up. No good.
As going into halftime, it's going to be the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars leading 28-17.
Very dominant quarter for the Cougars. But South able to hang on though.
Breaking that lead from a 2-point at first quarter to much greater.
So what did you guys see there? I really think maybe Northwest might have turned it on more in that second quarter.
I'd have to agree, but at the same time, I think South did a great job also. They adapted to Kennedy Taylor down low. They found out their defensive layout. They knew what they were going to do, and it seemed to work. It looked like Northwest was scoring, but it looked off more of shots than easy, close to the basket shots.
As we're going to kick it out to our sideline reporter, Sarah Mills, with the athletic director here at Shawnee Mission South.
I'm Sarah Milks here with the athletic director of Shawnee Mission South, Dr. John Johnson. So far this game, how do you think the game is going?
Well, I thought going in that Shawnee Mission Northwest would be a little bit of a favorite, and I think they've shown that, but it's a hard-fought game, and the girls on both sides are playing real hard, which means that second half's going to be a big half for both of them.
What else can you tell us about the athletics this semester?
Well, we just want to put on a good show, make sure that the fans have comfortable places to watch the game, make sure that the kids have an environment where they can compete and they can, pursue their passions. And in this case, tonight is going to be basketball, and I look forward to that. Shawnee Mission Northwest is a sister school. I know a lot of people over there. It's a wonderful school. Shawnee Mission South is a fantastic school, and It's my job just to make sure that when they come together on the basketball court that they get a chance to compete and have a good time.
All right, thank you for your time.
As I believe we have the Shawnee Mission South dance team here for your halftime performance.
The pace-setting dance team.
Is there a, I know there's a cheer stage. Is there a similar thing for dance? Do we know?
I do not know.
Something I'd like to see. I mean, you're giving it to the cheerleaders. I mean, the dancers work every day, morning, afternoon. I know at Northwest, I always see them in the gym. It'd be great to see a more competitive aspect for them.
I know there's many competitions that they take part in, particularly in the football season with the marching band shows. They have a big role in that.
That's a great performance by the Shawnee Mission South dance team there.
Very good, very good.
As we have the varsity boys basketball players coming on to warm up here. I think it's been a good game here.
Yeah.
With the maybe the little favorite there with Shawnee Mission Northwest, only up by 11. South keeping it very close by playing good defense, working it in, really just maybe stopping Northwest press, pushing it up, double, triple teaming when we get it down low, and have to kick it back out for the lower percentage shot.
Yeah, just like the South Athletic Director said, Shawnee Mission Northwest coming into this game, bit of a favorite, but I thought South was doing a great job of controlling the points they can. You know, some shots are just going to go in that you don't expect, but South has done a great job of playing hard defense, and it's turned into a lot of more possessions, and they've been able to hang on with the more
Absolutely. I think
well-accoladed Northwest.
I think to get back into this game, the Raiders need to maybe start trying to hit or like pick up their shot make percent, because they're getting these chances, but thus far have not been able to capitalize. And
yeah, they definitely need to score down low. They've had ample opportunities. They've put up shots, but they just need to start sinking them.
As we're going to go to a break here, stay tuned. We'll be right back after this.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Kansas. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I'm about to lose my mind in this place. I'm about to lose my mind in this place. I'm about to lose my mind in this place. I'm about to lose my mind in this place.
As we are back, the Shawnee Mission Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars leading 28-17 here, but you don't know. Anything can happen in that second half. South looked very strong going into the half, stopping the barrage there by Shawnee Mission Northwest.
I mean, the first quarter, Kennedy Taylor lighting them up. Second quarter, however, Shawnee Mission South double teaming, even triple teaming at times, leaving 2 people open at the 3, but I think it's paid off for them. I mean, it's been a more risky approach, but they've been holding Northwest to fewer points. Those 3s occasionally are going to go in, but overall, lower percentage shot.
Absolutely. The key player for the Raiders would be Lacey Whitcomb. She's had a few looks so far, and hope she needs to pick up the capitalization on some of these looks.
Yeah, Banks also
really make a difference.
Shawnee Mission South, been their main asset down low. She's been getting rebounds. She's been putting up points. Need to see more of her in the second half.
What I'm a little surprised at is that I think Hannah Black has been guarded, held pretty well this game. She usually averages about 10 or 15 points here, but she's really been held here having to pass the shot, which leads to points, but not necessarily her being the main scorer as it usually is.
Yeah, Hannah Black, I feel like, loves to catch the ball outside the perimeter, quick first step, drive into the lane, but you've seen her only score off a lot of passes. She's been cutting, Dee passes it to her. That's really how she's been scoring today.
I'd really like to see Meredith Bunker take more control of the game, start running through some of these plays and organize her team to get to the basket easier and quicker.
Yeah, you see these good ball handlers from South, and they just hold it for too long. They're looking for a perfect shot, but sometimes you're not going to get an open look. You got to shoot a contested shot. You've got to go in. You've got to get fouled, something. You can't just stand back behind the perimeter the whole time.
As we have the girls back out here warming up, getting some shots in, as we have about a minute remaining until the game will commence again. What I really think South's going to have to do in the second half is really stick with their double teaming of Kennedy Taylor so there's no more point blank shots. Really having to force the Cougars taking those outside shots, which really haven't worked for them that much this game.
We'll see from Shawnee Mission Northwest if they can keep sinking those 3s. If not, they could be in danger. I mean, South been playing great down low defense. It's not going to be easy to get in there. Besides, maybe they're going to go with the approach of drawing fouls in the second half. I don't know, but I think South has a great chance of coming back, tying up the score, and giving Northwest a run for their money.
Definitely seen danger from both inside and outside the arc from these Cougars.
Cougars also just very deep bench. You've got people like Megan Hansen, Tamara,
Abby Winter.
Even people like Abby Winter, seniors, good depth, veterans, great athletes. It's just hard to match that.
Look forward to seeing some of them this half.
As we're going to get started here with South's going to take the first possession.
Oh, looking early for what looked like a corner 3, but turned into a Shawnee Mission South turnover. Now going to be Northwest ball.
Iffy start for the Raiders.
As we're going to get to Rachel Siebold, I see she removed the long sleeve shirt she had on the first half. Maybe get a little bit hot in here for her.
She's got the hot hand. Oh, almost deflected, but ends up in Northwest hands. Euro step, bucket. There's Rachel Siebold, yeah.
With the hot hand scoring.
Yeah. South definitely want to score here.
Looking inside.
Able to find anybody there. Outside shot, not able to capitalize. Hannah Black comes down with that one.
You know, it's gone a little unnoticed, but Northwest has been great at rebounding the ball. You want to limit offensive rebounds, but there really has not been many.
I was going to get a player hurt there.
Is that Lacey down?
Number 14, Lacey Whitcomb. Looks like she got her ankle caught when she went to go guard that shot on Kylie Dunn.
You hate to see that, especially being such a good player as Lacey.
Yeah,
such a big part of the Raiders'
That'd
offense.
be catastrophic for the Raiders. One of those players we were looking to just spark a comeback.
And she's a junior for this team, so definitely is a leader.
As she looks like she's starting to get up.
A little distraught, but looks like she's moving.
As it looks like it might be her leg, her ankle, something happened to.
You can tell all the respect that everybody in this gym has for the game and the players. Nobody's saying a thing. Everybody on their knees. Just hate to see that.
As she's up and walking, she's limping.
Oh, good.
Like to see that.
I'm hoping she will return for this game, but she's not looking like she will.
Yeah, given the time that she was on the floor, not a good sign, but could be just a first walk it off, maybe a little stretching, ice.
Tyshell Banks comes in for her sub. One of those players that was so good in the first half.
It's got to be tough for South to see one of their leaders, great players, go down like that.
As you're going to need Meredith Bunker to step up even more here with Whitcomb being out.
Just too far off the three. Nice behind the back.
As you're going to get a foul on Shawnee Mission Northwest here.
Meredith Bunker. She's who needs to have the ball. She needs to go to work. As she inbounds it now for the Raiders. Looking inside.
As she loses
Turns it over. Northwest
Kylie's
has it.
Kylie's able to poke it out to Didi before the jump ball there.
Step back. Rachel didn't take it.
Trying to work back inside to Kennedy. She loses it. It's going to stay with Shawnee Mission Northwest here.
I'm thinking Northwest is going to go for that corner three. Knows they, lob it up to Kennedy. Looked like she was going to take a three.
There's got Didi take that three for her and able to get the lucky double
That's that
joint.
2K bounce. That 2K bounce.
Meredith to the corner.
As Kennedy's going to poke it out as it's tossed back into Hannah Black there for the steal there.
Kept the play alive.
As going to get a blocking foul here on Shawnee Mission South as Rachel Siebel is coming hot through the lane.
Yeah, if I'm the girls on Northwest team, I'm going to want to get the ball into Rachel Siebel's hands. She's been making something out of nothing. She's been great.
Yet another Raider turnover leading to an opportunity for Northwest.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that ball possession. Ball possession is key.
Absolutely.
Not able to make the first one.
As
Fingers
Rachel
slowly
Siebel
running away with
being
the game.
a 64% free throw shooter on the line, that is a rare miss.
Oh, far off the left.
Not able to get either of those, but she's able to come up with her own rebound there.
Didi's back at the top of the key. Resetting the play. Back to Didi, wide
She's
open.
wide
Why
open.
not?
Not able to connect there. I think we're going to get another foul here.
Yeah, South really just. Lacey going down really hurt them. You're seeing that in the score. It's 36-17. It's getting harder and harder for the Raiders to come back.
As you're going to get a foul number 10 there, Rachel Siebel on the rebound.
Speaking of Lacey, she's over on the bench now. She looks better than when she came off, so maybe we will get an opportunity to see her back on the court.
It's a big three for the Raiders.
Is able to connect there, that there needed bucket. Kick it right back into Kennedy.
Wow.
That Didi to Kennedy combo has been working all season for this team.
Didi just so fast, pull 2 defenders off, free Kennedy up for the easy bucket.
He's gonna have Banks try a 3
Banks.
right there. Not able to connect, but rebound. Meredith Bunker able to connect there.
Meredith
follow
Bunker.
up by Meredith.
It's a good way to not give up on play there, not just sit back and watch the 3, maybe go in, maybe not. Good way to get your rebound.
Shawnee Mission South is slowly coming alive here. Come back from the dead.
Is going to get a travel, another turnover to Shawnee Mission South ball. They've cut the lead to 16 here.
Meredith dribbles up the court. See what she'll do with it.
She just keeps shooting. She just shoots some 3s. Banks trying to make a move. Number 13 from South, going up for that mid-range.
It's going to foul, I believe, on Hannah Black there when she went up for that rebound.
Yep, frustrated.
Good show. Banks will have 2.
Banks heading to the line here. She's about a 46% three throw shooter on there, so should be able to make both of these. As she gets the first one to roll in. She's able to connect there on some designated 3 throws. South's going to need anything they can to get back in this game.
Dee Dee's been lethal this quarter. Seeing more of her.
As Tamara's going to get it there. Kylie left open for that 3, not able to connect. You're going to have Abby Winter on the rebound.
Nice pass. Dee Dee getting in the lane, throws up to Kennedy, who puts it up. Scores for the Cougars.
Yeah, that DD to Kennedy combo there.
Nice defense and just careless foul there by Kennedy.
Foul by Kennedy. That is her 3rd with 3:40 remaining in the 3rd period.
Gotta be careful. Watch where your hands go. Don't want to reach.
Now we'll have an inbound from Meredith.
Banks looking open as she passes to her. Passes back out.
We're going to get another foul here on Shawnee Mission Northwest.
Abby Gerber will have 2. She's a sweetheart candidate tonight for Shawnee Mission South's WPA tomorrow. Hoping to.
Now, what does that mean, sweetheart candidate? You want to explain?
There's 10 girls and 10 guys who are picked by the senior class to be nominated, and then the whole school votes on 3 to be first, second, and then king or queen.
I see.
So she's hoping to get that queen tonight.
That W.
I think the last 2 years it's been basketball players, so
really
hoping to continue the streak.
The dynasty. South coming up short, looking for an opportunity to score here.
This can't work it inside here. It's getting stuffed everywhere they go.
They found Dee Dee in the paint.
As you're going to get another foul here on Shawnee Mission Northwest. That's been 3 fouls on this possession alone.
Cougars up by 16. Definitely a good margin, but can't play careless. Don't want to put them in the bonus. Nice move. Lost it though. Dee Dee's now running down the court. Intercepted.
She's going to get stolen there by
Kept
Meredith Bunker. Meredith with eyes in the back of her head to get that steal.
She's looking to score here. Can't find it.
For 3? Oh.
Now we'll get a rebound, Shawnee Mission South.
Mid-range. No good. Didi slowing down the pace. Smart, I like it. Kennedy looking for a move. Tamra lets it fly.
Not able to connect there. Rebound to Shawnee Mission South. Good pass there. Not able to connect. Kennedy Taylor is going to come down with another rebound there. She averages about 9.4 rebounds a game.
Meredith coming down. She's been lethal this quarter. They're going to call another foul.
I'll try Mission Northwest here.
Number 1, it's Abby Winter.
Liz Crawford will have the opportunity for the free throws.
That's going to be 7 fouls in this period alone for Shawnee Mission Northwest.
Not something you want to see. Not how you want to close out a game that you've been leading.
Compared to South's 1, maybe means Raiders could be a little more aggressive.
Yeah, maybe. First one goes. She'll get a second.
But Liz Crawford there.
Like Jamal Crawford? I doubt they're related. He's in the NBA.
But they both play that good 6-man spot well.
Yes, good point.
Back to Liz.
Oh,
for 2.
The rondo.
Too hard on the finger roll there, but great move to get there.
Rachel Siebold spinning, putting it up, no good.
As Rachel able to poke it
Great
free.
steal from the Cougars.
She's going to bring it up down the court, able to up and under get it in. That's her shot. Nice
able
up and under.
to capitalize.
That's what the Cougars have been doing all
South
game.
coming down the court fast. The pace of the game has really picked up.
Yes, it has. A lot more points being scored in this period alone. A lot more than the first half.
In the corner.
Liz for 3.
That's money.
Nails it.
Liz Crawford able to connect there.
Northwest defense definitely gone a little downhill, but the offense still just as efficient.
Rachel Siebel takes it right at the basket there for that bucket.
Meredith looking to feed her team. Mid-range finally gets a drop.
Another shot for the Raiders.
As you're going to cut the lead there to 14. As a lot of these girls are stepping up, as Lacey, I believe, is still on the bench with that injury.
They've been playing great without her, though. Good team effort.
We're going to get a blocking foul here on Liz Crawford.
South just, I think they've really turned it on this quarter. They've been a lot more aggressive.
Definitely kept up with the Cougars, but have still not been able to stop them.
They might have outscored them this quarter.
They might have.
Definitely some great stuff we're seeing from both sides.
Money at the buzzer. Rachel Siebel carries on with the hot hand.
After the third period here, it's going to be Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars 47, Shawnee Mission South Raiders 30 here. As we're going to kick it down to our sideline reporter, Sarah Mills.
I'm here with Shawnee Mission Northwest Assistant Principal, Mr. Eddie Leday. So this game, what are your thoughts about how it's going?
Well, the girls are playing really hard. If they keep defending like they're defending and cut down on some of the turnovers, we're starting to make baskets again. So, you know, for a while there we were missing some easy ones, but we're starting to make baskets again. So if we can continue to defend and cut down on turnovers, we'll be okay.
With the boys' game coming up, what are your predictions for the outcome of that game?
Well, we played back in December, and I think they beat us by 14, but we're a completely different team now. Our team has really come together as a team. They're moving the ball. We're getting easy shots. Everybody's getting involved. So I expect a different game tonight, you know. So I hope our boys come out on top.
Thank you for your time.
Man, I don't want to talk about the boys. Girls' game's not over.
It is not. Some say it might have just begun in the fourth period, where champions are won or lost here.
You never know what miracle they could work in this fourth quarter.
See if they can keep this high quality that they had in the third quarter.
Northwest starting strong. Hannah Black.
As Hannah Black, I don't know if she saw any time there in that third period, but they brought her back here for the fourth.
See
Not
Lacey
much.
Whitcomb.
It was all about Rachel Siebold last quarter.
You see Lacey Whitcomb there. She is back on the court after that injury.
She's a
great
competitor.
to see.
Really?
She's not going to let her team go down without a fight. As Lacey comes over the rebound there, blocked by Kennedy.
Matumbo. No.
That height disadvantage.
Dee trying to help South player up.
Abby Gerber upset about that one.
Oh, I see we have another injury here for South.
Hopefully that's something you just walk off, but
we're going to have Abby Gerber
like hip.
Need a replacement here. She went down in the collision with Dee There.
Physical game.
There, we've had two substantial injuries. As this is going to put Kennedy Taylor at the line. She's a 57% free throw shooter on the year, so one of the better ones for this Northwest squad.
She's going to need to be with that size. She's going to be getting fouled a lot. When people can't contest her shots properly, they're going to end up fouling her. So to make even more of an impact, she's got to improve her free throw shooting.
She drained that one. So
does that stretch the lead there to 22?
Deflected by Kennedy right there.
Emma Ross stepping onto the court for the first time.
As Kennedy's just a great presence to have on the court, not necessarily if she's scoring or playing defense.
Very reliable. If I'm her teammate, I'm going to be very comforted by the fact that she's down low, ready to protect the rim from anything.
As you're going to get a turnover there, some sloppy passing by Shawnee Mission South. Going to turn over to Northwest here.
Northwest just going in for the kill this quarter.
They are up by 22. South's going to have to start coming back pretty quick if they want a chance here.
South been trying to hang on, but Shawnee Mission Northwest still leads 52
I was going to get
30.
a nice steal there by Meredith Bunker under the rim.
That hole they dug themselves in the second quarter is definitely still evident and playing a role in this game.
Oh, nice steal by Lacey.
Coming off the bench, is able to get some points back for her team. Still maybe
to make an
playing with
impact
a little
early
injury right there.
Getting in the face of the Cougar point guard.
You can get out to Hannah for the open
Launches.
three. Hannah Black able to connect there on the pass from Dee.
Man, just a great three-point performance from Northwest as a whole.
Be interesting to know what percentage they're shooting out right now. I believe it had to be pretty high.
It's got to be. There's Meredith. Pass back out. South just not finding the shot they want. They're playing patient, though. I like that. There's a good shot, mid-range.
Work it inside, not able to connect. Kennedy's going to come out the rebound, but we're going to get a foul here.
Just a little bit of contact.
I believe that's Kennedy's third or fourth here.
I believe that was a foul on the Raiders, right?
Really? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thank you, Brock.
Okay. I stand corrected.
Heaved it.
And Hannah's able to receive Rachel's big old pass there.
Hail Mary.
That's that track speed. She ran the 800 freshman, sophomore year.
Has now able to connect there. South puts up a wild shot, not able to finish.
Nice mid move to put it up for the Raiders.
Finish on the second one.
But Lacey Whitcomb, coming back from her injury, has put up most of the points for her team here in this fourth period.
Didi for the corner, pass it in to Kennedy, swings it.
Great movement by the Cougars around the arc.
She's going to get back to Rachel right down the middle. She's able to finish.
Picking them apart. They're playing chess.
Exciting chess game.
Yeah, pieces are all in the right place. See what Lacey and the Raiders can do. It's gonna be a foul on number 25, Megan Hansen.
She's gonna have Meredith Bunker, the captain of this team here, shooting through throws. She's able to connect on her first.
Money.
Hits the second one. Raiders have a high press going right now.
As South able to complete with a steal there. Driving down the lane, leaves it short, rebound Northwest.
Didi being aggressive here, finds Tamara.
Didi gonna kick it to Kennedy. We're gonna get a foul here.
Rocky the Raider busting a move.
Is that a new mascot?
I feel like we've had him for a while.
Oh.
The Raider.
Well. Oops.
Robbie was his name?
It's Rocky.
Rocky
the Raider.
Rocky Balboa?
Something like that.
As we're going to get another foul here, it's going to send Kennedy Taylor to the line. Again, a 57% free throw shooter. So you have you pick your poison. She can either put it in without the foul, or if she gets the foul, she'll still complete her free throws.
Right, she's a threat. See if she can get the second one to sink. Nope, coming up short. But a putback. Meredith looking for a shot. Passes it off.
The mid-range there. Not able to connect, but with the rebound, still not able to go in.
Man, Natalie Payne for Shawnee Mission South loves the mid-range. Every time she gets it inside the arc, she's shooting.
We're like Carmel Anthony right there, just only long twos.
Able to get her own rebound.
And get the rebound and the foul for Kennedy Taylor right there. She'll go to the line, just muscled her way in for that bucket.
We knew she was going to perform well against this smaller Shawnee Mission South game, but she's really outdone herself. She's put on quite the performance.
Think she has 20 points yet?
Oh, she's got to be close.
She does. Especially with the free throw she's been knocking down all game.
See if this will sink. Nope.
It's not able to complete the three-point play there, but I believe the damage has been done for the Shawnee Mission South team. Able to work inside, kicks it out for another mid-range.
Mid-range.
As not able to find the rim net or backboard on that one.
classify that as an air ball.
That is true. That was an air ball. Very nice of you to point that out.
That's going to be another foul. That's going to send number 12, Molly Elfrink, to the line.
What hope there was in the third quarter has surely died in the fourth quarter.
I believe it be so.
Shawnee Mission Northwest.
Is the lead sitting at
a nice 30,
26 right now?
Yeah, about 30-point lead. Not looking good.
South takes off their starters.
Looking to get the subs some playing time.
Emma Thurston, a freshman, takes the court for the first time.
Yes.
Money.
Molly's able to connect both there. She plays a lot for the JV and plays some solid varsity minutes as of lately.
Some of these JV girls for the Northwest team really could play varsity at other schools, I feel like.
I believe so. Northwest is deep at every position. We're going to get a foul here. We're going to foul here on Shawnee Mission Northwest. She's going to send Katie Cooper to the line.
Just short.
She's able to make one there. Great rebound by Banks, not able to connect.
Brought
down by Reese Lassiter. As Northwest is going to check in their sophomores and freshmen here.
Yeah, Northwest is going to want to hold the ball for a while, waste some time, but they're attacking the basket.
With a shot there, brought down by Banks. Just a little eager, doesn't get to play a lot, wants to put it up.
Nice move by number 30.
Emma Thurston. It's the future of Shawnee Mission South.
Emma, just a freshman, also plays soccer.
A lot of multi-sport athletes.
We're going to get a blocking foul here on Shawnee Mission South, which will send Tamara Harris-Webster to the line. Tamara is a on-the-money 50% free throw shooter for the year. She's able to make the first one as we'll check in our freshman. As up on the court now, we have three freshmen, a sophomore, and a junior.
She continues that 50-50 streak.
Yeah.
Rebound there by Reese. Take it back out. Ooh. Again.
Too much sauce.
Dripping in it.
Don't get lost, though.
Don't get lost in the sauce. Very important. We're going to get a block there by Molly. And we're going to get a push here, I believe, on Northwest, which is going to send number 20, Colby Washington, to the line.
Both teams still very aggressive, even with the game mostly decided and 2 minutes left on the clock.
As Washington's not able to find the connection on her first one.
Off the back iron. Hands off to Sage.
Ojeda not able to connect there. Sister, a former basketball star. As nice. Molly with the good steal there. Gonna get it to Reese.
I don't know if you saw that, but Ojeda telling, was that Molly or Reese that got that steal? But telling
that'd be Molly.
Telling Molly to check that defender.
Very good.
Love to see the communication.
As Erica with the pump fake there gets another
Three.
shot. Able to bank it with the little fake out move there.
You see that bench reaction. The whole team's excited.
As we're going to get subs in here for Shawnee Mission South off that good shot by Erica Ojeda.
South has just got to keep fighting, even with the game decided. It's a hard thing to do, but
I'm
you
glad
don't
they
want to take it
haven't
lying
given
down.
up. They're still trying to get points. As Northwest brings down there, we're going to have Sage Grampus push it up. There's going to get a foul here, but with the 30-point differential, the clock will continue to run.
Game.
As the game here, we're going to have the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars with a win of 70-38 here over South. Good win to push the Lady Cougars to 11-4, and that drops a South team to a 4-10.
Just really dominant performance from Northwest. They were consistent throughout the whole game, getting the shots they needed to, making them aggressive on defense. Very complete game for Northwest.
Yeah, the Raiders really weren't in this one since the first quarter.
As I believe that was a all-around good effort, good win for Shawnee Mission Northwest there, and I'm glad South never gave up, always kept it going.
Yeah, you can't, I mean, the game's decided, but for respect for yourself and the program, you can't just not.
Now we're gonna kick it down to Sarah Milks for an interview with Coach Stewart.
I'm here with the head Northwest basketball coach, Tyler Stewart. So this game, you held the lead the whole entire game. So how much did that help the ending of the game?
Yeah, it's nice to come out strong and get a lead early and be able to hang on to it. I think it's really important to go on defensive runs. I thought we started the game that way and did a great job.
So how much of an impact did it make winning this game going on to your next?
I think every game in the Sunflower is hard, so anytime you can get a W, it's definitely something to celebrate and enjoy, but got to move on to the next one as you got another tough opponent.
All right, thank you, Coach Stewart.
Thank you, Sarah, for that interview with the winning coach there, Coach Stewart, and his Lady Cougars will move to an 11-4 record and 6-1 in league play, which with state just around the corner is going to help them with the standings there.
Yeah, they have been consistent all season, a little early struggles, but that's to be expected from any team. They've got a really good chance of making it far in the championship, going for that state title.
Flickers of good things from the Raiders, from some of the younger players, which definitely hints at a brighter future for the Shawnee Mission South
Nice
Raiders.
to see that the Raiders can play at a high level even without Lacey, which is a good option for the Raiders.
It was good to see Lacey come back in there for the last little period of it to get some shots in. I think she put up 6 or 8 points there with the injured ankle, which is good to see.
Yeah.
As thank you for tuning in. Stay around for the boys varsity game. And again, I'm Michael Owens.
I'm Brock Pasha.
I'm Spencer Calico.
See you later.